Good morning, Freddie Vasquez here, Basement Politics Unfiltered. Actually, it's the Basement Politics Rush Hour Report. I am Freddie Vasquez. This is your Basement Politics Rush Hour Report. News, weather, and traffic update. It's going to be a beautiful day, at least weather-wise. A high of 60 degrees. That's right. Currently 45 degrees now, low of 27, but it's going to be a high of 60 degrees. That's awesome. Seems like spring is starting to come, right? We had a pretty mild winter. I know we had a few rough days. Did have some snow, but it could have been worse. Traffic, heavy on the Cross County. Sawmill in both directions, moving slow. Hutch in both directions. It's heavy traffic there. Stay off those, if you can. The parkways always suck. Anyway, news update. I want to show you a little something from yesterday's rally at Larkin Plaza.
Governor Hochul, unmask our children. You can do it.
Yesterday at Larkin Plaza was a who's who of Yonkers as a second rally was put together by some of the elected officials that you will see here in the video. There goes Council Member John Rubo, County Legislator Jimmy Nolan in the back there, David Tubiolo. John prepares to go on Channel 7 News. Had to make sure his hair was good. News 7 and News 12 were there. And initially, I was told that this was a rally put together by John Rubo. You see Vinny Spano, this city clerk, was there also, and his wife, Jamie McGill Spano, who is the executive director of the Yonkers Industrial Development Agency, was leading the charge. She was the one you saw there with the bullhorn saying no more mask, no more mask. Also in attendance was Henry D. John Balaj, area businessman, very involved in the community. And Nader Sage, assemblyman who will be up for re-election.
When times are not dangerous and we limit our educational system from functioning the way it should.
I will be playing the video a little bit more after the Rush Hour Report. Actually, I'll play this entirety. And then tonight, I will be back on Basement Politics Unfiltered. Join me tonight as I will speak about this. Why were there two rallies for one city? Why were there two different groups at each of the rallies? Why weren't the elected officials at the rally at Saunders on Wednesday? I did see County Legislator James Nolan on Wednesday at Saunders when I was leaving, as well as John Rubo. I did ask him a few questions. But why didn't we get the same amount of support from the elected officials on Wednesday when the parents coordinated that rally? Why didn't the elected officials come up and speak to the school board, who are the ones that can actually make that decision, although John Rubo would like to tell you otherwise? Was this just grandstanding and posturing? Was this the beginning of a mayoral campaign for Councilman Rubo and possibly Nader. Folks, if you don't know, many of the individuals, a large percentage of the individuals that were there were actually city employees. Tonight, we're going to discuss if they clocked out. Did the city employees who attended yesterday's rally clock out? Were they given a day off? Were they allowed to go home early? Do they work from 8 to 4? Or were they still on the clock while at the rally there at Larkin Plaza? That was the who's who at yesterday's rally, social elites. But why didn't they join the parents on Wednesday at Saunders? We'll talk about tonight on Basement Politics Unfiltered. We will discuss, please join me, a tale of two rallies. That will be the topic of discussion tonight. Why were there two rallies in one city? Two completely different groups attending. Didn't make sense to me. Let's talk about it tonight. I'll break it down a little bit. Let's dissect it. In the meantime, I'll leave the video here to play. Folks, enjoy your Friday. It's going to be beautiful again. It's going to be high of 60 degrees. Currently, it's 45 degrees. Be a low of 27. Enjoy the Friday. Join me tonight, Basement Politics. Do they really want to see the kids have an option? Do they know that that decision is going to come down from the city? From the state anyway. And so now they're utilizing that opportunity to grandstand. Let's do a rally. Let's make it seem like we don't want the mask because we know they're going to change it anyway to optional and we're going to look good. Opportunity to grandstand. Channel 7 and Channel 12 News. I want to be mayor. Why didn't you join the parents? Not the ones that work at the city, the parents, the everyday parents that were at Saunders. Why didn't you speak up then? The school board can make that decision if they wanted to. 1,000%, folks. If they wanted to, they can overturn that and they can make it optional like other places have, like Eastchester, Irvington, Harrison, Tuckahoe, and like all the other school districts that have already made the decision, come back. When they come back from the break, they will not have to wear masks. Yonkers is pussyfooting, playing around with your emotion, folks. That's what that was about. Let's talk about it. Did they clock out? Or was that a paid rally? I'm Freddie Vasquez. This is Basement Politics. Join me tonight. I am Freddie Vasquez. That was your Basement Politics Rush Hour Report. Tonight, we'll discuss the tale of two rallies. Join me tonight. Have a happy Friday. Enjoy. Be blessed.
We're going to leave it where it is. Let's vote on this. Let's get it popping.
Game over.
No!